What's going on, everybody? Welcome, one and all. It's Tuesday, Truckin' Tuesday. I don't know if you guys saw it. I put out a little video today about the musical road, part of the New Mexico DLC. Pretty fun little video to make, and I show you guys, if you don't know where it's at, I show you where to find it in the game. So be sure and check that out. Welcome, everybody. BuddaRocks back in the house. Truckin' Tuesday, more ATS, single-player mods fun. Today we are using the triples mod. Yes, triple trailers. Believe it or not, this should be a lot of fun. I got myself out on one of the side streets. It was a real bitch to get that thing out of the normal Walbert thing. I really hope that the devs reconfigure some of their stuff for some of these destinations and pickup points to make room for the bigger trailers and the doubles, triples, etc. You thought doubles was big, you thought heavy cargo was big. Seeing these things in the Walbert parking lot was just ridiculous. Barely had room to back my truck up to it, but we got it. We're hooked up. We're on the road. We are ready to go. Let's see who's in the chat, shall we? Cody Dare, what's going on? Of course, I am here. My buddy Tittybot is here. Drill Instructor Goodson, welcome, sir. And there is Bromeister with his Ritz Crackers. Insomniac Pandas here as well. Joshua Rodriguez, Dustin Perez. What's going on, guys? Skull Ripper is back as well. What's going on, guys? I am glad that you guys are here today. We're going to have some fun. So what do you say we just go ahead and get right into it? What do you say? Sounds like a plan to me. How you doing there, Skull Ripper? You having fun today, man? I am too. All right. So as you can see, even though they spell it wrong, well, that might be the way they spell it in other parts of the world. We don't use the damn H in yogurt. But we got 3 reefer trailers full of yogurt from Oxnard, California, all the way up to Portland, Oregon. We're going to have some fun. Let's take a closer look at what we are driving today. Shall we? Looks like we're going to get 38 grand, a little over 38 grand for this haul, assuming we don't screw it up or destroy it on the way there. And I don't know if any of you guys worked in grocery before, in the grocery trade, but when a whole box, let alone a whole pallet of yogurt goes over and breaks open, it is an absolute mess. And if you don't get it cleaned up, it starts to stink. Look at this. How awesome is this thing? Kenworth W900 with some customizations to it. 6 horns up top because I'm fucking Buddha. I mean, come on. You know. Look at that guy's puny Kenworth as he rolls by. Or Peterbilt. There goes the California Highway Patrol. But as you can see behind me, we got a road train going, 3 reefer trailers full of yogurt, and we are gonna haul ass up to Portland. So what do you say we get on into it, shall we? I don't even know if my truck started or not. Let me get into okay, it was running. Let me turn down the music just a little bit here. Give me just a sec. As the game camera goes crazy, as it usually does. There we go. And while we're at it, let me go ahead and turn up the game sound too. Let me make sure we can hear everything, right? Right. Of course we can. Elite Gamer, what's going on? Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get back into the cab here. I don't know if you guys noticed, too, on the steering wheel here, I got a little skull knob turny thingy there. Pretty awesome. Are we clear or what? Yeah, well, we're about to be clear. The hell with these mofos, right? All right, and I think if I go like that, I'd probably be able to not have to use the floating mirrors here. I think I got everything good. You better watch it, car, because we're coming over whether you freaking like it or not. All 3 trailers are coming over. All 3 trailers, absolutely. And is it here that I go? I can't see from the map. Let me take a look at the map real quick because I'm running everything at 720, including the game. Yeah, I take it right here, or left right here. And we are now getting really close to 60 frames in this game. Upwards about 57 frames per second, which is pretty awesome. Prone Guy, what is going on? Larry Sanders just walked in the door as well. What's going on, guys? Glad to see you here. See if I can get my my view right here. And then we will go ahead and switch to, I think it's 8. Yep, here we go. Get a good look at all this road train from hell right here. Good Lord, indeed. Look at that. That is just awesome. And they all articulate, which I think is great. And that rhyme. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. See what I did there? This on? We're going to have some fun driving our big asses up to Portland, Oregon, and I got to take this curve. Already driving like a jackass today, as you can see. Already. That's okay. I did enjoy my weekend, Larry. I spent it with my wife and kids. Did a lot of streaming over the weekend. And a lot of gaming for fun, too. So it was pretty good. Then, of course, we didn't have the traditional turkey dinner. We decided to go another route this year. That's what she said. That's right, Prone. We had a venison roast in the slow cooker with potatoes and some salad. And the salad had all kinds of really good stuff in it. Cashews and mushrooms, fresh mushrooms and cranberries and all kinds of good stuff. What's going on, Marie Jackson? Thanks for stopping by. And it was so good. That's right. That's right. We ate Bambi for Thanksgiving dinner. But that's okay, right? That's okay. It was actually really good. We were wondering what we were going to do because money was a little tight over the holidays and we couldn't go out and buy a turkey and all that. And our lovely neighbors had decided to give us a venison roast. So I can't complain. It was absolutely delicious. And that thing lasted about one meal. We tore into Bambi's ass and we ripped it up. Really good. I'm doing well, Marie. How are you? I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving weekend or weekend, even if you don't celebrate it. Hey, Eric. I'm as ready for Christmas as I am going to be. I'm not a huge fan of the commercial end of Christmas. I am so sick and tired already of trying to catch up on TV shows and things like that. And there's 9 million frickin' commercials for kids' toys inside of 10 minutes. We don't have the Christmas tree or the lights up yet. We've been lazy. We've been really lazy. But that's okay. I got a whole month. All right, making our way onto the freeway. Looks like the freeway's not real busy. Go ahead and give you guys a better view of these triples as it goes around the corner. Just like the doubles, they follow. You do have to make a wider turn, but they do follow pretty well. They do track pretty well. I love how they all articulate. That is awesome. I was worried that because what this is the mod developer he switched up the two long doubles, excuse me, the 50-foot doubles or whatever it is, 48-foot doubles into three. Whoa, sorry there, buddy. Into three triples. And I was worried that the back two weren't going to articulate. He did an awesome job. I am absolutely impressed with this. I know, right? Right, Skull? I am what? I am 9 away from the goal. And Mace, Pilot 2K7, Mace Pilot, really? What's going on, man? Brooklyn Nightingale, welcome, sir. I am kind of ready for the new year, too, there, Eric, for sure. 2018 is going to be the year of the Buddha. You mark my freaking words. Okay, I finally am hitting. I will hit 3,000 before the end of the year. By the end, am I on the freaking? I'm not on the shoulder. Why is there a solid white line here? Oh, CHP had somebody pulled over. Did you see that? All right. Check my. I think we're good to start moving over. Can I play Watch Dogs 2? Isn't that an Ubisoft game? Yeah, it is, Calander. It's good to have you here. I thought Watch Dogs was an Ubisoft game. I don't know what it is. I haven't tried it in a while. Maybe I'll try it again. But Ubi Sucks Uplay is horrible. Whoa. Watching the chat, I almost took that Chevy pickup off the road completely. And let's see what we were talking about there. Oh, Watch Dogs. If it's an Ubisoft game and you got to use Uplay in my computer, no matter how I configure it, does not work. It slows my computer to a crawl. And I just can't have that. So, unfortunately, I miss out on a lot of cool games because Ubisoft requires that stupid frickin' Uplay. It is the worst gaming platform software ever. Absolutely horrible. What's going on, Ryan? Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And no, Eric, the music will not go off. I just hit somebody. I keep forgetting I'm towing triples back there. Hauling triples. I just took somebody out. I felt the truck shudder. Oh, well. Somebody became trailer fodder. Thanks, Brooklyn. I've been driving the Peterbilt for a while. Decided to go back to the Kenworth today. Hadn't done that in a while. Oh, is that so? Did they change that? It used to be where Uplay was required to play the games. I'll have to check that out. Maybe that's a possibility then. But I was really upset with... hey, what's going on, Ryan Martin? Welcome, sir. I was really upset with Ubisoft a long time ago. It was when... what game was it that I tried to get? I don't even remember which one it was. Oh, it was The Division. I tried to get The Division, and... no, it was the Need for Speed game that I got for free. And it needed Uplay in order to use it way back then. And so after all the dinking around, I finally called Ubisoft technical support. Sorry, Ubisuck technical support. And all they told me was, oh, you'll just have to get a new computer, get a better computer. And I'm like, look, morons, I can run GTA 5, settings maxed out, which is a much more intensive game than any of Ubisoft's games, with 50 gigs of mods running, and have no problems whatsoever. And they said, well, you just don't know what you're doing. Gotcha. So I was no longer an Ubisoft fan, and no longer was I an Ubisoft customer at that point. Da, 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 da. Why would we want police lights in a trucking stream? We save that for LSPDFR. That's why I do different ones. But we are now, I can't even read what that says, 811 miles out from our destination. Like that steering wheel, I like it too. I got the Terminator skull grip on it there. Thought that would look pretty cool. I've got some American Truck Simulator Star Wars related content coming. That will be another video coming soon. Killer Game, what's going on? Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys, your Tuesday is going well. Mine sure is. Go ahead and set the cruise at 70. Probably pretty dangerous, really. I know here in the state of Georgia that if you're pulling triples, your max allowable speed is 60 miles an hour. And they will pull you over and ticket the hell out of you and fine the hell out of you. Oh, look what we got here. Look what we got coming up on the right. Another mod I added in. Heineken can tanker. I love it. I love it. That thing, whoa. Good Lord. See, trying to show you guys all this cool stuff. And I'm just wrecking the truck, wrecking the load. I got yogurt probably spilling in the trailer already. Gonna lose money. Good luck on that bank heist, guys. Yes, Bromeister, I did. Absolutely. I was saying earlier, we ate Bambi for Thanksgiving. Which I think, honestly, is a little bit more factual and closer resembles what they did in the past. No Polsky, man. No Polsky. Neek, what's going on? Welcome, sir. This is why we got the music playing, Eric. So I don't have to talk every minute. I am pulling 3 trailers. There you go. Triples, baby. Triples. Road friggin' train. Look how small this heavy cargo load looks next to mine as I run him off the road because I'm driving like an asshat. That's right. All or nothing. Absolutely. That's why 2018 is going to be the year of the Buddha. I will reach 10,000 subscribers sometime in 2018. Sure of it. I'm sure of it. I do. Cuffs tonight, 9 p.m. on my channel, buddy. We're going to be doing, had a lot of requests to do K9 again. Another Heineken truck there. Request to do more K9, so I will be doing K9 tonight after I run. Do a couple runs, and then we'll pass it along to everybody else. Well, no, I mean, you'd be surprised at how easily these trailers go around corners and stuff. You just got to pull wide, go slow, make it just fine. And Bushnell, there we go. Come on, get out of our way. I'm going to go ahead and kick on the brights because I want to see the damn road. I don't know about you all. See if we passed him up yet. I can't even see back there. So we're going over the hell with him. Oh, good Lord. More slow pokes. Really, guys, I'm hauling 3 trailers full of yogurt. And you guys and your fancy Heineken tankers can't even keep up. Can't even keep up. Sounds good there, Bromeister. It should be a lot of fun. Of course, I could put a little heat on Prone here in the chat and say hopefully Prone will join us for Cuffs tonight. Good Lord, how many of these damn things are on the road? Is this, oh, okay. It looked like another Heineken can tanker. Slow down for police officers? Why should I do that? I've got traffic fines, citations, all that turned off in the game, so they can't. The coppers can't really do nothing. What's going on, Gino? Welcome, sir. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Drill Instructor Goodson. I'll have to go look and see. I'm trying to pay attention to the road. Not kill like these two buses full of old people on their tour to wherever they're going. Yeah, I've got fines turned off there, Eric. I can't get a ticket. It's impossible right now. I just find it annoying. Oh, dogs are freaking out. The Rock Queen must be walking in the front door from work. I love Heineken. Heineken is an awesome beer, man. Best beer out there, in my opinion. Second best is Newcastle Ale, brown ale. And rounding out the top three would be Foster's, eh? Vintage Vinyl Emporium. What's going on, man? I love your name. I am an old school dude, and I love vinyl. I am using OBS to stream and using Streamlabs for 90% of the overlay stuff that you see. Oh, you guys are no fuel in the getaway car. How does someone overlook no fuel in the getaway car for a bank heist? We've been over this before, Eric. They're two Chihuahuas, and we showed it on, I can't remember which stream it was. What's that? Yeah, Wednesday. We showed the little white one on the stream. Gino, we are headed up, I forget really what freeway we got here. We're headed up to 99 right now. From Oxnard, we are going all the way up. Actually, I can turn this off right now. Going all the way up the coast to Portland, Oregon from Oxnard, California. Not a problem, Vintage. Thank you for showing up, man. And again, I love that name. The classic analog sound is lost on a lot of people these days. They just don't know the warmth and the mid-rangey kind of thing. I don't know if Darkmeyer likes Foster's or not. I do know some Australians who can't stand Foster's and say it's not true Australian beer. I don't care either way. I like the taste of Foster's. I think it's a good flavored beer. But definitely Heineken is number one if I can afford it. I have like a list of 15 beers that I'll buy in order. And it just depends on how much money I have as to what I can afford. I just go down the list till I can afford something. Luckily, though, the Newcastle Brown Ale is fairly cheap. The local grocery store, I can pick up two 32-ounce bottles for $5. So, can't complain there. The second dog does not like to be... she doesn't like the camera at all. She doesn't. She's an old maid. She's pushing 16 years old. Starting to go a little blind, and she just doesn't. She likes to be, she likes attention on her terms and her terms only. Good Lord, that beacon was bright. Beacon was bright. Going your place in Northern California. And here I go, drifting in and out of lanes. Drifting in and out of lanes. That's right. If make sure, first of all, you smash that like button right in the ball sack. Show me some love. Whoop, slow down, son of a bitch. Good Lord, I almost wrecked into the back of that truck. Mighty Kratos, what's going on? Mad Dog 2020, the lovely wine that leaves vapor trails. That stuff's about as bad as Four Loko and Cisco. So that stuff classifies. I classify that as liquid crack in a can. But I remember when I was a kid, Mad Dog was cheap. You get a pint for like $3.50 at the grocery store. Nice Kenworth, buddy. Mine's nicer. Mine is nicer. Let's go ahead and turn off the hazards now that we're not screwing up traffic. Yeah, I won't be moving the camera, that's for sure, Eric. Sorry to say. It takes so long to get these things set up and perfect, and I don't like to move stuff. Because then that means that I've got extra setup. There's UPS over there. Ooh, look at that trailer. I like that. Clouds on the trailer. Maybe one of these days I can figure it out for you, but she's one of those ugly dogs, too. She's she could win an ugly dog contest because she's not a pure breed. But she's so ugly, she's cute kind of thing. So I gotta turn at this next intersection here. All right. Now I will give you guys, I'll show you, Eric, how easy it is to get these big bad boys. Oh my goodness, took out the pole. Took out the barrier pole. I'll show you how easy it is to get these things around the corner. Second dog's name is Mitzi, which is German for princess. Oh, good Lord. I'm screwing up here. I didn't go fast enough. You see, you just got to cut it wide. I love how they articulate, and they'll come right around that corner just like they should. Just got to go slow. Got to drive like the old people do here in Georgia. Buttering that bread. How do you like that? Peter, what's going on? Welcome, sir. Hope you're having a good day. Wonder where Tom and Glittery Bell are. Haven't seen those guys around in a couple of days. Of course, I've been off for a couple of days, so. And looks like we're going to be getting on the 5 headed north. How about that? It is dark as dark could be tonight. This is where you have a little bit of an issue. You got to cut it really wide, go off the roadway a little bit. But once you get that rig spun around and get that arc going on them trailers, boy, it'll swing right around. Blake Buff, what's going on? Welcome, sir. All right, let me go ahead and throw my hazards on because it is going to take us a little bit of time to get up the stream. Looks like we're clear. And as soon as we get up to about 40, I'll kick those hazards off again. The truck, Eric, is a Kenworth W900 Custom. Yeah, I've had some Mexican beer. I'm not huge fans of it. Dos Equis is pretty good. There's just something about it. I don't know if they use a different kind of hops or if it's a different fermenting process that they use. Not sure. Corona's pretty good, but I gotta have a lime in it. It's just one of those things, you know. What am I using to drive? I'm using a truck. Eric, what's going on? Thanks for coming to hang out with us today as we pull some triples across California here. Or should I say up California? We're going to Portland. And we are just reaching Sacramento right now. Try not to destroy any more road cones. Excuse me, I got a little frog in my throat today, folks. Had a little bit of a sore throat, voice kind of being raspy for a few days. A lot of that is during the week I work so hard, I'm usually behind the computer. Minimum of 12, more like 15 to 18 hours a day. Get very little sleep during the week. So that's why I take Sundays and Mondays off and just try to recoup from the week before and prepare for the next week. Keep bringing you guys 2 streams a day and try to get videos edited and out and all that stuff. That's the real bottleneck right there, is finding sufficient time to handle everything and get videos edited and stream and all that. Oh yeah, Peter. I haven't seen The Duel, but Convoy is one of my favorites for sure. It's sacrilege to have lime in a Corona, then I am a sacrilegious motherfucker. That is correct there, Eric. I will be doing the stream. Did they call Portland the Rose City, or is that Sacramento? I don't know. There, drill instructor Goodson. We'd have to talk to the long wing master, Chumaigu, and he actually was trained by the great wing master. Holy fuck. The Budweiser, that's sacrilege to me, dude. I call it Pissweiser, and Pissweiser Light. The American beers, man, I just can't. The normal Pilsners, I just can't do it. I don't know what it is. Coors is okay. Coors will work in a pinch, but it's got to be the silver bullet Coors Light. Just something about Budweiser, it's real bitey to me. I don't know what it is. And we can bypass the station. Wow, Triples trailers, and they said, nope, we don't need to weigh you. We don't need to weigh you. Ah, okay, gotcha. Eric, by the time I get to Portland, it'll be time to end the stream. I still have to go eat dinner tonight, and I have another stream in 2.5 hours, so lots to do before then. So probably not. But depending on how things go, I know I haven't done a heavy cargo in a while. I will do one with the 389 Viper 2. Coming soon. Miller, nope, absolutely not. Miller Lite, Miller High Life, all that stuff is ghetto beer to me. I can't stand it. It is the skunkiest crap in the world. Just like Pabst Blue Ribbon. Disgusting, gross. They shouldn't even call it beer. They should call it beer-flavored skunk water. Oh, sacrilege to not have the lime. Gotcha. I read you wrong. I read your comment wrong there, Panda. Yeah, you got to have that lime in it. I do like to switch it up sometimes. It's really good. I don't know if you've ever tried it. If you throw inside the beer, if you throw a little pinch of margarita salt, a lemon slice, and a lime slice in there, it's really, really good that way. Really good that way. Yes, I am, Eric. 9 o'clock right here on my channel. And look at this. I got another Heineken can right next to us. Is that a Heineken can? I can't tell in the dark. So hard to tell. And just passing the Interstate Batteries truck there. I actually like this song. A little good driving music. Your mother and father drink what? Yeah, I can't do the Schlitz either. I can do Schlitz. But I can't do Schlitz. I can't. That falls right in that category too, that skunk beer category. And of course, no offense to anybody else who likes that stuff. It's just personal opinion, personal preference. In my day, I've drank it all the beers, and for the most part. And a lot of the micro brews and the nano brews, I can't stand those either. I'm kind of a beer snob, I guess you could say. You know, it's you watch me, some people laugh when they watch me take the first swig of a beer. You know, I'll smell the beer, I'll put my nose right in it, and smell it, and I really savor that very first sip of beer, especially with a meal too. A lot of people these day and age, they have really overlooked real classic. There's certain beers you pair with certain foods. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Enjoy your dinner there, Eric. I'm going to enjoy trying to stay between the lines. That's great, Panda. I got to remember that one. Skunk beer is like sex in a boat, fucking near water. I love it. That's great. That is great. Of course, Budweiser, Miller Lite, Pabst Blue Ribbon, probably Schlitz too. They all go with NASCAR, you know. And I live in the South, and NASCAR is freaking huge down here. What's going on, Landa? Welcome, sir. Appreciate you being here, Mr. O'Neill. And, you know, I tried watching NASCAR. I tried going to the races. The only way I like NASCAR is if you're down in the pit area, down in the center, what do they call it, center field. And sitting in the stands watching it on TV, I get bored watching them make a left turn like for hours and hours and hours for 500 miles or however long a NASCAR race is. But the one good thing that I do like about NASCAR, folks, is you could watch commercials. Commercials come on. You could miss it for 10 minutes. You could change the channel for 10 minutes or even 30 minutes and come back, and you ain't missed a fucking thing with NASCAR. That's what I like about it, is it's all the same. And I'm not a huge mixed drink person, to be honest with you. Some mixed drinks I like, but honestly, I just prefer my whiskey or my bourbon straight. TRQ likes margaritas and daiquiris. I'm not a big frozen drink, alcoholic drink fan. But that being said, that's like a free titty grab, or someone handing you a big fat sack of reefer, or whatever. You just don't pass it up. If someone hands you a margarita, you drink that bastard, right? Right, Eric's calling in a like spike there. It's NASCAR to me is like baseball. It's just I can't sit through a baseball game either. Or golf. I end up falling asleep. Even at the stadium, I'll just doze right off after like half a dozen beers. And of course, that's after the other half dozen that I downed before I got to the ballpark. Never had much Aussie beer. The closest I've had to Aussie beers, oh my God, here we go. The Aussies in the chat are going to freak out on me. Foster's is as close as I've ever gotten to drinking an Aussie beer. All the microbrews and nano brews and the beer stores they have over here, they got the Beer Nut, which is right close to my house. They don't have a whole lot of beers imported from Australia, unfortunately. Drift, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. That's right. Daiquiris are alcoholic slushies, exactly. Just like fettuccine Alfredo is mac and cheese for adults, and Frappuccinos are chocolate milk for adults. Tom, there he is. What's going on, buddy? We were just wondering about you here a few miles back. How you been, buddy? How was your weekend? Thank you, Eric. I don't know about the best driver or anything like that. I damage loads and trucks pretty easily. Matt Cobb, what's going on? Thanks for hanging out and joining the stream. Appreciate that. Foster's, yeah, that's what I thought. See, I knew somebody was going to freak out on it. What's going on, Dave? Welcome, sir. I like it, though. I like the Foster's. To me, it's got, you pay attention, it's got like 3 layers of the flavor. You got the initial bite of the hops. Then you've got that nice nutty overlay of the barley. And then it's got a real kind of smooth finish to it. And Foster's is the one, you know how when you have a can of beer or a bottle of beer and you're drinking on it, and you set it down for a minute, and there's like that much left in it, and it gets, by the time you get to the bottom of the bottle or can, it gets flat. Foster's is really good, like the end. Even Heineken, I won't finish the whole bottle if it gets flat. But Heineken, or Foster's is good flat, I do have to say. What's going on, Rye Wilson? Looks like everybody's getting home from work. We were just having a nice discussion about beer, Tom. Just having a nice discussion. I'm going way too fast. Way too fast for that little curve there. Passing the bus. And it is so damn dark I can't even see out my mirrors. The dark is real in Northern California, folks. I can't even see out my mirrors very well, my rearview mirrors, so screw it. We're going to do the best we can. If we damage the truck or damage the cargo, so be it. They're going to have some broken-ass yogurt when we get to Portland. Hey, Fabian, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. And we are now, take a look at the, we're now about halfway through our journey from Oxford up to Portland. Or, sorry, L.A. up to Portland. Started in L.A. Where do we start in Oxford? Oxford. I can't frickin' remember, dude. Just got into work. I used to like, you know, the Monster Jam stuff, things like that. Recently, let's see, 2 Christmases ago, my brother and sister-in-law had gotten us tickets to the Monster Jam, and it was an absolute disaster because we were told, ride the train, ride MARTA, ride the, you know, the train and the public transportation out there. And it was an absolute nightmare. Yeah, it wasn't using cash anymore and you buy a ticket. You had to go buy these damn cards out of a card machine. That was confusing as shit. We were broke as hell. And I had just enough money for everybody to ride the MARTA there and back. And here we are. It was cold as hell there in the little train station. I didn't know that we needed a friggin' transit card for every one of us in the family. So I put all the money on one card. Then they didn't want to help me, and it wasn't until, you know, my kids started crying because I told them that we weren't going to the Monster Jam because of the assholes running the station who couldn't seem to give even clear directions on how to use their system. And luckily, they felt bad and helped us out. But the funny story is I got there, and I was so tired from the train ride and all the bullshit in the cold weather and all the walking that it was just boring for me after about 5 or 10 minutes. The monster truck rallies aren't what they used to be when I was a kid. And if it wasn't for one, it was a female driver, I can't remember her name. She took the big ramp and did a backflip and landed on her wheels. It was amazing. Just a complete 360 backflip in a monster truck. Rum and Coke. I'm not a big rum fan, but yep. Patience. Good Lord, I'm thinking of Guns N' Roses songs. The Rock Queen, she likes rum. She's Captain Morgan's fan. I'm not a big rum guy at all. If I'm gonna drink pirate whiskey or pirate liquor, I'm gonna drink rye. Because I mean, rye is just a stout, put hair on all your man parts kind of thing. I drink a few shots of rye and I can shit out a new beer in about 5 seconds. Trying to catch up on the chat. 2 hours into the workday too. That is true. It's Wednesday where you're at, huh? It's only Tuesday. See, I like the Silver Bullet. I like Coors Light. It's pretty good for an American beer. Sam Adams, I do like Sam Adams, Adam K. I like the original, and I like their summer brew or whatever it's called, their summer ale. I'm not big on the fall one with the pumpkin in it, the pumpkin spice one. Anything with pumpkin yuck spice is gross to me. I never tried it with ginger ale. That's not a bad idea. I'll tell you one thing I can drink by the gallon, folks, and I will be blackout drunk before I know it, is what they call killer Kool-Aid, which is cherry Kool-Aid and Grey Goose vodka on the rocks with powdered sugar mixed into it. I will drink that stuff by the gallon, and I will be blackout drunk, drooling on the floor in the fetal position before you know it, because you can't even tell it's alcohol. I also like a cranberry Red Bulls are good. It's, you know, vodka bowl, cranberry vodka bowl. I love those. Those are good. We're about to have some chicken spaghetti, which is pretty good. And the breast was cooked up all cacciatore style. And we chopped that up and threw it into the sauce, and it's been going for probably 2 hours. Can't wait, can't wait. But you know what I've been craving lately? Lately, I've been craving freaking tacos, man. And I'm not talking about them damn old El Paso or Taco Bell lame-ass tacos. I'm talking about real tacos made from fresh corn tortillas, fried, deep fried, or however they fry them. I have just been wanting a whole damn, like, big old tray of frickin' just traditional tacos and some beer. For some reason, I've been craving that lately. Get these weird food cravings lately. One Crazy Gamer, welcome back. Good to see you back here on the channel and in the stream. Welcome back, sir. Glad to see you here. We are making really good time, folks. We are now inside of 240 miles, 235 miles to our destination. We should be hitting Portland here pretty soon. I don't even know how long we've been going now. Time sure does fly. Perfect. So the stream will be about an hour. Grave digger, you know what? This is how old I am. Some people ask how old I am. This will give you a good idea. I remember vividly, and I was a younger, much younger person, when Grave Digger made its entry onto the monster truck scene. That was way back when it was still called the WWF, the World Wrestling Federation. So there you go. For those of you who are good at math or care to do math, you get a good idea at how old Buddha is. Because I remember the WWF. I don't know. I was about to say that, Panda, before the comments kind of took me off course there. Like one day, you know, I usually eat my last meal about midnight, 1 in the morning, depending on what I'm doing. Usually after a stream, because I get up in the early morning. I don't eat at all until about noon. For some reason, most mornings I have a hard time doing breakfast within 3 or 4 hours after I get up. And then I'll have dinner 6, 7 o'clock, and then I usually have third meal of the day really late. But it's the late at night ones, because late at night you don't want to be cooking a lot, running the deep fryer, or, you know, whatever. Waking everybody else up in the house because everybody else is sleeping at that time. So I usually do the old PB&J, but I'll be making it going, damn. For some reason, oh, I got to slow down. We got a slow down point here. Let me go ahead and kick my hazards on. See what's going on up here. Don't you come over, Peterbilt. I am not going to let your dumb ass over. That is a no-no. You can wait for my ass with triple trailers. But I was sitting there going, damn. I wish I had this, or another night it'd be that. And most of the time it's either tacos or a calzone. For some reason I've been wanting a freaking calzone lately. Or a Big King from Burger King. My breasts are getting sore. My man boobs, my moobs, my broasts. Yeah, that's right, David. I am streaming here in about... almost a little more than 2 hours, 2 hours and 10 minutes. And I will be doing the more canine tonight on the server. And a lot of you guys asked for more canine, so that's what we're going to do. You enjoy that shower? Keep your hands above the waist, except to wash there, Eric. I know how you teen boys are. I got 3 of them. Oh, Tom, you crack me up. All you guys crack me up. Good Lord. I don't know if anybody has even noticed yet. It's been dark most of the stream, but I don't know if anybody has even noticed. Someone asked about Convoy. I don't know if anybody's even noticed the hood ornament. I showed a close-up of it twice. I don't think anybody's realized what it is. Digger's Dungeon. I heard about that place. There's another truck I like too. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, good Lord! It's a Chevy truck. Well, supposed to be a Chevy, but it's got the front end is a bull, and it's got the old bit in the nose, and it's got the horns, and I can't remember what the name of it is. That's a pretty impressive one. I'll tell you one cool thing that that I've seen as far as monster trucks is I used to work in the auto wrecking industry and worked at was a manager of a auto wrecking yard where you could buy used, new, and recycled parts. And got there, look at that, Oregon Highway Patrol. Anyways, they, the local Dodge dealership, they had a guy, if you guys remember Big Bear, monster truck Big Bear. Whoa, watching the chat, almost off the road. Almost rolled the truck, good Lord. Get back over into the slow lane, kick my hazards back on because I'm driving like a complete fuckwit. Anyways, they needed some wrecked cars for Big Bear to come over there and do a little demonstration in their parking lot. So we brought the cars down there, and of course I got to see the demonstration for free. We got to the Rock Queen and I got to pet his brown bears that he had. The guy and his wife they had their 2 pet brown bears there. These things are huge, big fat old bears, but they were funny as hell. And then we were literally, while this guy is jumping these cars and doing his thing, we're literally 10, 15 feet away from the truck as it's going by. Hey, Gregory Siebers, welcome, sir. I hope you like the content. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. Warning, though, there is a lot of jackassery that goes on in the chat. NFL, Boss Gaming, what's going on, man? You just finished your stream. I hope it was a good one, buddy. I'm sorry I missed that. Sorry I missed a lot of people's streams lately. I missed It's Blake Bro's stream today because I was really busy trying to get editing done and recording and all that good stuff. David, let's see. 16 Charger this time. You talking about tonight for the cuffs? Most of the time I will be using the CVPI K9. It's a purpose-built K9 model that's in CVPI form. I absolutely love it. It is completely legit. The local PD here has a CVPI that's a K9 unit. I've always loved them. Of course, I'm a big Crown Vic fan. But we'll see what we can do, man. I can fit the dog. I can get the dog into the Explorer for sure. I don't think I can get him into the Charger. I think his head pops out the back. But we'll see what we can do, guys. But I definitely will be doing most of the policing tonight when I run as the police tonight, or should I say when I roll as the police tonight, will be in the CVPI K9 because I've had a lot of requests for that car too. And we've done the Explorer and the Chargers a lot. What level do you get long chassis for Kenworth? I'm not sure what level it is. I think I want to say it's 20, but don't quote me on that. A Taurus. The Ford Taurus. Ford Taurus. And you know, Cuff's got all of their Tauruses from Pinkley Taurus. That's a dealership that's just outside of the state of San Andreas. Some of you will get that joke, some of you won't. What time is it in the country that I'm in? I am in United States of America, in the state of Georgia, and it is now 5 minutes to 7 p.m. Thanks, Ryan. We'll see you there. All right, we are now 90 miles out from our destination. This is working out very nicely. We'll do a little bit of, let's try to do a little bit of cinematic here without killing ourselves or wrecking the truck. Give you guys a good look at the triples. I saw this and I shit my pants today. I'm like, how long did they freaking have this? And I realized it is a fairly new mod. It is so hard to drive in cinematic, folks. Just look at this. I'm going off the road. I'm about to crash. Back to first person. Oh my God, did you see that? That guy came right over on me, that bastard. And the cool thing, Tom, about Pinkley Taurus is they also have a very cool food mall there, food court, because Pinkley Taurus is a huge Ford. Pinkley Ford is a huge dealership. And they have this really great cider stand there. It's called Dickens Cider. It's a really great place. I like their cider, Dickens Cider. The very popular one is the Dickens Cider bottle, but I prefer the Dickens Cider can. So, and then next door they have a medieval themed place there at the food mall there at Pinkley Ford. It's called the Foggin Burger Joint, and it's run by the manager. His name is the Foggin. And you get to see, they got an open kitchen there from the counter. You get to see all the Foggin people work and cook all the Foggin burgers. Pretty cool place. Pretty cool place. But, yeah. Again, some of you will get those jokes. Some of you won't. But that's okay. That's okay. I am a cunny fun. I am definitely a cunny fun. For sure. What is the rules for mod and MP? They do not use any mods yet, though we did notice the other day on the console or the UI in there. They now have a mod tab in there, so they will be adding mod support soon, it looks like. But right now, the only mods that you can have that I know of are the DLCs. Supposedly, there's a way to get custom trailers. I haven't messed with it. I haven't messed with it at all. I'm glad I can make you guys laugh there, Tom. You and Glitter, like I said, you guys remind me of myself and the Rock Queen. And I get a kick out of that. That's great. Well, one of these days, Gregory, I will figure out how to put the custom trailers in MP. I've wanted to do that. I'm working on making a custom BuddaRocks trailer skin. Would love to have that in the game, but we'll see how that goes. Like a boss, what's going on? Welcome, sir. After cuffs tonight, we'll see how I feel. Probably not. I usually run 2 streams, and I'm really freaking tired because... Tom got it. Because of this really bright light in front of me. It really fatigues my eyes. Makes me very tired. Portland, Oregon has been discovered. Tell Christopher Columbus. You guys make sure you smash that like button. Smash it right in the balls. Turn it blue. Show me some love. And if you like the content, consider subscribing, and turn our brights off now. And don't forget, if you subscribe, to turn on those notifications. I stream Tuesday through Saturday, Tuesday through Friday, 2 streams a day, sometimes 3. Saturdays is usually 3. I usually fit 3 in there, and then I try to put out as many videos as I have time for, along with developing my own mods for American Truck Simulator, and now for Gary's mod, and for LSPDFR, etc. You knew a drag queen by the name of Justin Sider? That's hilarious. All right. So we are pulling up to the Wallbird up here, and I will show you guys how ridiculous this is to pull these triples in here. This one might not be so bad, but we're going to go ahead and take up 2 fucking lanes. Why? Because we can. That's why. Because we have a badass skull on our hood, and because I'm BuddaRocks, right? All right. This is going to be very interesting for sure. There we go. And as you guys know, with the heavy cargo and with the doubles and triples, you cannot do the backup. They don't even allow it. It's not even an option. We're going to give this a shot and see where they want us to go. Looks like it's going to be around the back of the building. No, no. You see where it's at? It's right over here. How in the shit am I supposed to get this in there? Okay, here we go. We may be skipping this one, folks, but we're going to try. We're going to try. Wallbird! We're motherfucking here. Yep, this is going to be complete fuckery right here. Absolute complete fuckery. I don't know, Eric. You'll have to ask him. Maybe on his Discord, he's announced it. It's Tuesday. I don't think he does on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think he does Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And thank you once again, Eric, for being so thoughtful and letting everybody else know in the chat about another live stream that's going on. That makes me feel just awesome. Look at this. Barely scraped it in there. Holy crap. How are we going to make this? Did I go too far? Oh, this ought to be fun. I think I did go too far. How am I supposed to get that trailer in there? That doesn't make any sense at all. All right, we're going to try to turn the wheel and see if we can't pull it up a little further as we destroy our truck more. Yeah, see, it's just not designed for triples, folks. It barely does doubles. Walbert's here. We're going to see. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. I don't think we're going to get this in there well enough. We're going to try turning the wheel once more. And if that doesn't do it, it's probably because it's a triple, it's not going to register right. Yeah, it's not. We delivered it, though. I got it here. So we're going to go ahead and... There we go. Good enough. We just don't get the 60 experience points. All right, folks. There we go, right there. Oh, my God! What is going on? Holy crap, you saw it here, folks. There it is. There it is. There it is. Right there. 100% fuckery. I am headed for 100% damage to my truck. And there it goes. We go up on our... And there it is. Upside down, folks. There it is. What the shit just happened? That was great. Look at the trailers in a pile. They're not getting any yogurt out of that at all. None whatsoever. And right here, folks, is how you end the 12 Days of Christmas trucking theme. And a Kenworth in a fucking tree. Holy crap, that was awesome. I have never had a glitch like that ever in my game. That is absolutely amazing. 100% amazing. And it won't even let me, there we go. Wow. That is awesome. Yep, we reached 100% fucker. And Leo's going, what did I walk into? Leo, I have no idea what you walked into. It surprised me just as well. This is insanity right here. And good thing we're ending the stream because I don't think we are hauling anything more for the rest of the day. This Kenworth is now 100% totaled. Completely totaled. It's done. It's over with. Our triple reefer trailers of yogurt. Maybe they can... Look at how that thing's jackknifed and it's sitting on some... Excuse me. Whoa. Sitting on some dude's Cadillac. And maybe they'll get you. Maybe they're gonna get one or two boxes of yogurt out of there. Oh my goodness! I have no idea how that just happened, but I'm glad it did. Hey, here's a little scene shot of the underside of trucks in American Truck Simulator. All right, folks, that's gonna do it for this live stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the new subscribers today. Appreciate that. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Check out the website, BuddaRocks.com. Join the Discord, the Buddha Nation Discord, and get in on some of the multiplayer stuff we do. We play multiple games, as well as all the hilarious stuff over there. And you guys get peeks into Buddha mods and what I'm doing for different games for my mods as well. And then, of course, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, smash that like button on the way out. Love you guys very much, and if you would consider checking out my Patreon page and maybe consider becoming a monthly supporter, it all goes to a good cause. It helps me provide more content, keep the channel up and running. And there we go. We're falling out of the tree, folks. Holy crap. That shit right there has got David Copperfield going. Now, how in the hell? Oh, good Lord. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Love you guys. Tune in here in just under 2 hours. We're going to be doing a Cubs Patrol in 5M, GTA 5, LSPDFR Online with mods, Police Patrol right here. We'll see you then. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Buddha out.
Come on, listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around.